Fake arm. I got a thick Southern accent. All right, I got this.
Yeah, you got to remember your voices. All right, guys. Well, when last we left, let's see. We did the one shot, and you guys were playing before a live studio audience. Yeah.
Any audience is a live studio audience.
The audience extends the link to the audience.
Laugh track. All right. Well, before we did the one shot, you guys met up with Tanaya, who she told you she's actually the queen of the Autumn Court, and that she has the power to planar travel to the court and back, or to the Feywild and back. And she said that, you know, for her, she can control how much time passes for her. So even though she's been in the material plane for a number of years, she can go back to the Feywild and only like a day will have passed for her. As soon as she traveled you guys back, you guys were put into... You were in an office where a creature bumbled in and just like kicked a table at her. And then we did the one shot, which I'm pretty sure you guys all remember. It's kind of the start of what happened with what's going on in this this arc. So let's cut back to where you guys were last at. You guys were last right here in the office. And I'm just going to put on some more engaging music. There we go. Okay. So, this large, grotesque creature lumbers in. Its body is covered in thick fungus that looks like armor. There are boils on its body that appear to be filled with greenish gas. It looks at the creature closest to it, and it charges. And as it came in, it like knocked the table, and Tanaya is... I'm just going to put an X over her because she is out right now. So, roll me initiative, boys.
Damn, that sucker's gross.
Hey, do you guys know what a blighted bloater is called in the UK? A bloated blighter.
Boo.
I got a big fat 4.
12.
Okay. 4 for... I forgot everyone's name's Robert. 12 for Xardaar. What else did y'all get?
17 for Ann.
Ooh, okay.
It's a low roll.
And for Pi?
7.
7, okay.
Break it up in the rear.
Alright, let me just roll for this boy. You got a 12. You also got a 12. Xardaar, what? Your dex modifier is higher than a 14, right?
Is modifier or is score?
Score. You know what I mean.
My dex is 17. My modifier is +3.
Okay, you're going to go before this guy then. You also rolled 12. Okay, and you are up first. And this is not the song I wanted it to be. Okay, yeah, there we go. He charges in. And what do you do?
Run. No. Let me see. So he's a big boy, right?
He is large.
He does appear to be in charge.
Yes.
Boom.
Damn, think we can hire this guy?
Probably. Should I send him an offer? I think he could be a bouncer.
Oh yeah, you get right up there within like arm's reach, and you know you stand him an offer and see what happens. For science.
He's very gross looking. He's so gross.
There is no way Constable Jude would approve of that working at a bar.
Very true.
Let me see.
That's nasty.
So I'm gonna pick up something laying on the ground and cast catapult, and I'm gonna throw it at it at a second level.
There's definitely a lot of debris on the ground for sure.
And I'll just say, here's your offer letter.
Okay, is this a roll to hit or do I make a save?
I gotta roll to hit.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me double check because I haven't read this in a while.
I don't know. The last person to count what was Vinny.
Yeah, it is a. It looks like it's a dex save, DC 15.
Okay. Fail.
Sexy, get Dixie.
Ooh, daddy. He's gonna get the job today. So, let's see, that is gonna be 48. I don't even know if I have 4 of these boys. I'll just roll them twice. It's fine. That's gonna be 24. Is that bludgeoning? I'm pretty sure that's bludgeoning. Doesn't matter. Because otherwise I'm gonna stop searching for it.
This is a magical attack, so.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter.
3d8 bludgeoning, and yeah, it's magical. I'm sorry, 24 bludgeoning.
So you got 3 8s?
Or no, I got an 8, a 4, a 7, and a 5.
Oh, you rolled 4 of them.
Yeah, it's 4, 48 because I cast it at a 2nd level.
I was gonna say, man, holy shit, that's like a crit on a magic.
That would be nice.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Bonus action dodge, and I'm going to slide. I won't move yet.
Okay.
Just because I'm going to wait until somebody's next to him before I get up in there.
Nice. All right, Xardaar, you're up next. You just saw Anne pick up like a rock from the ground and just like with force throw it at this thing as it howls back at you.
Xardaar and White Fang are gonna position themselves in front of Tanaya.
Okay, nice.
Hey, ask
Yes. Love it.
I'm gonna cast a grasping arrow at the dude.
Nice.
That is a 14 to hit. That probably doesn't hit.
That's oh shit. That does not hit.
Maybe.
No.
Ah, damn. My second arrow definitely hits. 1d8 plus 5 plus the grasping.
I like this music.
Nice. I'm trying to like, I don't know, I get so anal about the music.
D8 and 2d6.
They make pills for that.
I might
There it
need
is.
it.
Good news. It's a suppository.
That's 9 piercing damage and 7 poison.
Okay, so 16 on this boy.
And his speed is reduced by 10.
Ooh.
And he'll take 2d6 slashing if he moves more than 1 foot.
Okay, he's definitely going to take that. So minus 10 feet. Please remind me of that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And then anything else you want to do with your turn?
White Fang is gonna dodge, and that's it for now.
Okay. So his movement is reduced. He's definitely going to move towards you guys. This table's in the way, so he's going to go around it. 5, 10.
He takes 7 slashing damage.
Which he will, and that's magical, so that hurts him. 15, 20. He's going to stop right there because that's the end of his movement. You see that he's going to take one of the boils off of his body, and he's going to chuck it at you. He's going to chuck it right where Pi is.
Yes, very you.
And I think there's a little glitch on my screen, Falcon. Is White Fang to your left or to your right?
To my right.
To your right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you won't make the save, but Whitefang will. Everyone give me a... Actually, no. First he has to roll to hit. So he's aiming this one at Pi.
Think so?
Which I don't think will hit. That is going to be a 19 to hit. I think that misses, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're not going to take the damage from this, but everyone... It hits you and it doesn't hurt you, but as it explodes, a gas comes out of it. Everyone within 10 feet of where it hit needs to give me a DC 13 con saving throw.
Okay, everybody that is within 10 feet of me gets a +5 to their save.
What about those of us that don't breathe?
This will still affect you. So
Whitefang
does get an additional +5.
Whitefang passed.
Okay.
My flat roll was 17.
I passed quite easily.
Was I close enough? Do I need to roll? I can't tell if I'm in range. Okay.
I got a natural 1, but +8.
Okay.
Can I get a +5? Plus my base 2. Okay. That'll give me at 18.
18. Okay, so everyone passes except for Pi.
Man who doesn't breathe loses to gas.
I mean, you've got an internal combustion engine. Gas can still do things to you.
So this gas gets into you're able to not take any damage from this Pi, but the gas gets into like your system, and you like feel the gears in front of you, inside of you, like not rotate as smoothly. As you
He gummed up the works.
Yes, you gain a level of exhaustion.
Damn.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay, and he's gonna make another one of those spore.
This is the first time in his entire life he's felt exhausted.
He's gonna chuck this one at Xardaar, since Zardar's the last one to hit him. So first I roll to see if it hit. That's a nat 20 on Xardaar. God, Xardaar, you're gonna take 43 damage.
That's half.
And here's the thing: some of it is acid, and some of it is bludgeoning. Does it matter which one is which?
No.
Okay.
It's like he likes either of them.
Well, you're taking 43 of that, and then you and Whitefang give me a con save. Yeah, just you and Whitefang.
Xardaar failed. Whitefang passed again.
Xardaar, you're going to gain a level of exhaustion. Just so you guys know, the first level is just disadvantage on ability checks, so nothing crazy yet. And it's Pi's turn.
What's the duration of this spell? God.
It's not a spell. You take a long rest and your exhaustion disappears.
Spell I was going to cast.
Oh, okay.
No, I was going to banish him, but it's only for a minute. So, in that case, so I know Falcon took damage. Did anyone else?
Just Falcon.
I'm good.
Okay, good. I'm going to scooch over here. All right, bud. And
took about half. You're like half out of me.
that's a shame. Where is it? God, I should know these spells. Touch. Where's the touch range one? I didn't prepare it because I'm a dumbass. All right, you're gonna get where is it? Healing worded. No, that's not enough.
Why don't you have cure wounds?
Because I forgot to prepare it because I'm an asshole. I can ask cure wounds. I'll give you.
This thing is not bloodied yet. Laugh track.
I downloaded the wrong software again. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
Clearly.
Nice. So that's 17 HP for you, Xardaar, and then also, where is it? I know I have this one prepared. Where is it? I just saw it. I know I have it prepared. Yes. And then that's my bonus action. In my action, I'll touch you, and for the next hour, you are resistant to acid damage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I've never done that before.
Wait, I actually have absorb elements.
Well, it happened already. You see Pi reach into his little blacksmith's apron and pull out a red, like white hot ingot and smash it on your head. And instead of feeling pain as it drips down over you, you just feel resilient.
Resilient. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do, Pi?
I'll just hang. I'll put myself in between Xardaar and the bloated glider, and I'll hang out there.
All right. So Robert, you're up. You just saw this bloated thing walk in here, chuck some spore bombs at you, and one of them really hurt Xardaar. What you got?
Oh, it's on, you big gross motherfucker. You hurt Big C.
My name starts with an X.
He can't read. Don't worry about it.
You're just telling me this now? Shit.
It's on the wall. You've seen my name.
I can't read your handwriting anyway. You big gross pimply all over. Fuck you. That's my Hexblade's curse right there.
Nice.
And so I'm just gonna charge at him because that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
For the salty seaman!
For the salty seaman.
Delicious.
Well, I mean, my shield has the salty seaman on it.
Yeah. It's got the logo.
Exactly. Alright, so I'm gonna come at him with Frostbrand. And I crit. Fuck yeah.
Just a natural crit.
Nice.
Oh,
Just
wait,
a natural.
Or is it a hex crit?
No, it's a natural crit.
Okay, nice.
Alright. And do I need to do the math for this one first, or do we want to see if I hit on my second one?
I don't know. I don't know if you can kill it with just this first one.
Okay, then I'll see if I hit on my second attack, and then I'll just do all the fucking math.
Okay.
First turn, I'm gonna have to break out the calculator.
You love.
All right, well, right. All right, so that one's gonna be a 19. A dirty 19, not a natural 19, which would be a hex crit.
Yes.
All right, is that gonna hit?
Yes.
All right, cool. So let me do some math. This is the most exciting part of the game, viewers.
It is.
The part where we pause while someone does a lot of math.
The live studio audience pauses in silence as they wait.
Yep. While I sit here and do math. All right, so.
This break is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
All right, add the 4 from first.
It's a math track.
To meet the woman who's looking at like the trigonometry that's floating in front of her.
Oh, is he resistant to cold or slashing?
Well, your sword is magical, so no.
Okay, cool. What's that? Because I would have just gone ahead and factored that in. But okay, cool. And then obviously I'm going to hit him with Divine Smite for the first one because fuck yeah.
Well, all your smites right now.
I mean, if he's still up after the first one, then I just might. I don't know how I'm going to burn 6 second-level smites in one turn, but fuck. I got time, right? Alright, so now time for the rolling. D10, D6, 3D8.
This map is brought to you by
Is it a pumpkin? Is it a pumpkin D20?
2.
Nice.
8
dice.
plus 3. Oh, nice.
I know, guys. I know. I've been suffering.
I've been tearing up the pumpkin spice at Dunkin' and Starbucks, though, so can't blame me.
All right. Is 85 enough? If not, I will smite him again.
85 is not enough to kill it. It's
Then he's being smited
very
again.
bloody. It's very, very much bloody.
Do you remember in Leroy Jenkins when he's like, "At which point I will use intimidating shout"? It's the same vibes.
All right. Is 104 enough?
Wow, that's the exact amount that yet left.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me what happens to this big boy.
So yeah, I flip him off with my Grun arm. Fuck you! Charge at him, hop off the table. For the salty seaman! Bam! Come down, crit. Divine energy explodes out of Frostbrand. It's like indigo and light blue for the frost part. And he's like, while he's reeling, I'll spin around and come back up for Big C. I mean, shit X. And I slice his head clean off.
Very nice. Very nice. I love it. Okay. So, as this happens, let's see. After you fight with this creature, you all take a minute to catch your breath. Tanaya...
Can I take a short rest?
I don't know about that.
Damn it.
May I prepare cure wounds because I'm an asshole?
You can prepare cure wounds. That's fine. You guys take a minute to because you just walked in here and then a fight happened. You know, so you hardly had any time to adjust to what was going on. But you take a minute after this, after Robert just smited this thing off the earth. You do hear explosions going off outside the door to the room that you're in. You hear swords clanging together, you hear fighting outside. And as you take a minute to sit Tanaya up to make sure that she's okay, the door is once again kicked open.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay. Someone...
It's a cantrip.
Yes. Roll the hit for me.
All right.
I had 2 empty spots for spells.
19.
Nice.
Check. 19. Okay. All right. So you Eldritch Blast whoever walks in through the door again, and a woman and some soldiers walk out. She sees this Eldritch Blast coming at her, and she immediately counterspells it. And
Sorry, my bad. Last thing that came through that door was gross and ugly.
This woman is she's very steely looking, and she looks fierce. She has short red hair and a scar across her face. She is an Autumn Eladrin, and the soldiers beside her are also Autumn Eladrin. Elves, and you also see some Autumn goblins, which are little goblin folk, but they're red and orange and yellow, all these different Autumn colors. She's wearing half-plate armor, and she's carrying an enchanted longsword and a shield. After she counterspells, she takes a look across the room to see what was going on here, and she sees the bloater, and she says, "Here it is, boys. Looks like these folks already took care of it for us." And then she keeps scanning the room, and she notices Tanaya. And she looks just very surprised to see her. Tanaya? When'd you get here? And who are you people? How'd you get in here? And she draws her sword in defense.
Chill.
Whoa. She brought us here. And then that thingy, that gross thingy, it came in and it was like, table flip. Except, it don't really speak any of the languages I know, all 2 of them. It was just like, like a Vincent D'Onofrio bug alien. And that table knocked her out.
I watched that movie today.
And we just sprung into action and we're like, we're gonna kill that thing, and we did. I did most of the killing, but that ain't important. And we made sure she was all right. And well, here you are, and I might have kind of tried to blast you, but again, my mistake.
Yeah, I suspected that came from you. That makes sense. And Tanaya, she stands up and she dusts herself off, and she thanks Xardaar for getting in front of her and trying to protect her. And she says, "Put your weapons down. Now, what's
okay.
going on here? Last time I was here, everything was fine. Only a day should have passed. What could have happened in a day that everything has turned to this?"
There's no way that we know more about time here than you.
Well, Drakov, her name is General Drakov. She hasn't introduced herself.
Oh no, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. They look at each other like.
Does she have a name tag?
No name tag. She's just one of those people you just know who she is. And
no, we don't.
They just look confused. Tanaya, you've been gone for 5 years. And
damn it, timey-wimey bullshit.
Yeah. At this point, she takes her sword out and she just kind of stabs it into the ground, so she has something to lean on. And she looks at her shoulder. I want to say shoulders, but I mean to say soldiers. Fuck English. She tells the soldiers to leave, and they leave. So now it's just you guys, Tanaya, and Drakov in here. And she says,
I also stabbed my sword into the ground.
To lean, okay. And she tells the soldiers, make sure nobody enters. Secure the area. Tanaya, there's a few things that you need to know. Why don't you guys clean up this room and we can sit around the table? And she starts kind of rearranging things so it looks a little bit more comfortable. You guys can see, there's torn up couch on the wall. These chairs are all fucked up, but she tries to make it look as hospitable as possible to you guys.
Press the vegetation wand.
I have an idea.
Okay.
So can I cast plant growth and make some sweet plant furniture?
Go for it.
I am Groot.
Is it brand new, or does it wrap around the broken chairs to kind of stabilize and fix them?
It definitely kind of wraps around them, sort of like when you see a tree with an old ass bicycle inside of it for some reason.
Okay, cool.
Or a mummified dog.
Yeah, one of those.
Nature is healing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I make the best chair for Tanaya, the second best one for me.
Nice. Beautiful. After you guys sit around the table, she looks towards Tanaya. She doesn't give you guys a lot of Tanaya is her target. That's who all of her attention is at. She she knows you guys are there, but she's not super concerned about you guys. She knows what you did, but it's just okay, she has friends, whatever. She says, can you what?
I want to roll insight to see basically her disposition towards Tanaya during all of this. I want to see if she's friendly or not.
Yeah, go for it.
God. With my +8, that's a 13. Garbage.
Okay. Here's what I'll tell you, Curtis. Curtis, I can tell you her personality trait, her ideal, her bond, or her flaw. Which one would you like to know?
What do you mean by her bond?
It's one of those things in D&D that determines their personality. I don't know.
I'm gonna look for a wedding ring and see if she's got that kind of bond.
Yeah, I assumed they meant allegiance. What's her flaw?
I guess a bond, allegiance. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, then bond. That's what I want. Maggie knows.
Her bond is all who live in my domain are my troops, and they exist to further my will. Those who deny me are traitors, bound for execution.
So she's a bitch.
That's her. That's her bond.
Someone else roll inside. Roll higher than me.
All right, I'll give it a go. I got a 13.
Higher than me? Oh, it's not.
Curtis, I heard Maggie laugh from over here when you said that. 13. Okay, Dylan, what would you like to know? Personality trait, ideal, or flaw?
Give me her flaw.
Her flaw is, I, in all I command, will know death before we show weakness in defeat.
Damn, I was hoping it was like chocolate. Or a bee allergy. Shit.
Right.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sprawl out all sexy like on the chair and, just do my eyebrows at her real quick, see if that works. I'm gonna roll persuasion to be sexy. And
person now.
And with my +9 to persuasion, I got a 12.
You should have just tried to intimidate her.
Well,
we all have charm person now. We could just all.
I'm saving intimidate because that's almost an automatic success.
It's crazy that you rolled a 12 because you're very persuasive. She looks over at you, trying, and she just has a look of like, oh, he's trying. That's sad.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
That's her disposition towards you. Anything else you guys want to do?
I rolled a 15 for insight.
Do you want to know her personality trait or her ideal?
Personality trait.
I am the only one capable of making the decisions required for the greater good. This proves my excellence and sets me apart.
So she believes she's better than the queen. Got it.
Robbie, I want to know her personality trait. Can you roll insight?
What do I need to roll to get it? What's the minimum?
Give me a 13 or higher. I feel like 13 is the percentage I set.
I got exactly 13. So.
Yeah.
And we're sharing this in the mental group chat.
Yes, we are.
She's girl bossing. All right, her ideal is once I've crushed my opposition, I will claim my realm, ruling not as a conqueror, but as royalty.
She don't want Tanaya here.
I don't want her to be queen. I ain't gonna vote for her.
Now she's gaslighting.
How are we gonna get Maggie's character in the Thorny group chat?
We'll see what happens.
We'll find out.
I guess we need to beat her first, so.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do? She's psychic.
What else can we roll to slow things down?
Oh, I mean, I don't want to intimidate yet. I want to save that. Especially now that she thinks I'm trying too hard. That way I can just drop that and go all serious and shit.
Wait, Maggie,
Maggie raised her hand.
Yes, Margaret?
Can I play the girl boss?
Can what?
Can I play the girl boss?
You want to play her?
Oh no. I was going to say something mean to her. Now I can't.
Here's the thing. I have specific things I have to read that you don't have access to.
I can do a better girl boss accent.
I mean, I believe her on that. Your accents are not great.
Maggie, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy and paste.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Now I'm bashful. Goodbye. I'm putting my hand down. Oh, no.
Put it back up.
What's your deal, General Jerkoff, or whatever your name was?
General Jerkoff.
She just straight up ignores you. Like that meant nothing to her. And she's got eyes locked on with Tanaya. And she says, first, this fortress is under attack, as you can clearly see. 5 years ago, right after you left, something happened in the Winter Kingdom. Whatever it was, it turned their people into something else. They've been attacking us ever since. This fort is our first and only defense. And it's been under constant attack since this whole thing happened. If this fort should fall, there's nothing stopping them from getting into the Autumn Kingdom. Take notes. I'm sorry. Guys, I can't read and read at the same time.
You can't read and read?
Not at the same time. I can only read one thing at a time. God damn it.
That's going up on the board.
Every night before we play, Vinny's like, how are they going to torture me this time?
I gotta read my thing. I gotta read the chat there. Now I gotta read the Discord.
Look it over.
So yeah, you guys are in a room right now, but it's a room in a fortress. Yes, you just haven't stepped outside yet. And then she continues. Second, you left just after the crown was to be delivered to the Winter Kingdom. Our intel says that it was never delivered. We're also unsure about the status of the royal family of the Winter Kingdom. We hope that they are safe and still alive, but no messenger that we've sent there has ever returned. They're assumed to be dead. There have been some rumored sightings of the princess, but no one has been able to corroborate this.
Eldritch Blast, I got a question. I just shoot one up in the air.
She Dragon... Okay, I thought you shot it at her, and she was going to just Dragon Ball Z deflect it.
No, it's a question.
Yes.
All right, so you said that nobody y'all sent to the Winter Kingdom has come back, but according to Tanaya, you got to go in a big old loop to get around. Are y'all still hearing from the Summer Kingdom? Because if these monsters are here, then that means they have to have gone all the way around. If they started in the Winter Kingdom,
in the in-between zone between the Autumn and Winter Kingdom.
Yes, you've been told about the rules of the Feywild and how you must travel in this sequence of orders. Yes. However, we've been able to capture these beasts and experiment on them. They are able to break the rules of the Feywild, and that's what makes them dangerous. Should they make it past our fortress, they can make it to the Autumn Kingdom. We've sent correspondence to the Summer Court and to the Spring Court, and we've heard nothing from them, which makes me think that they're somehow involved in this. After all, us and the Winter Court, we were the Unseelie Court who went against the Seelie Court. I think that either they're gone or they just refuse to communicate with us.
Well, do y'all have a fortress on the other side bordering the Summer realms?
We do not, but there is a fortress in between each court.
And if you're not getting if they're not attacking from that side, then I think it's safe to say the Summer Court ain't involved in it, because it'd be a lot easier for them to be like, "Ooh, go get them."
Who's to say? No messenger that we've ever sent across to the Winter Kingdom to make their way to the Summer and the Spring Court has ever returned.
Is the Feywild a globe?
Anyone have to pay back?
Wait, what?
Is the Feywild a globe, or is it like a flat realm thing?
Let's imagine that it's a flat realm.
Is there like a wall of ice?
I was gonna go to the top where all the realms touch at the same point, so I could go all the way around to the other realm I want to be in immediately, but now I can't.
That's the center.
Yeah, if you make your way to the center, yes, of course, it's easy to walk around in a circle, but we're not.
Is it like a big old disc, or is it a donut?
It's a disc world.
Imagine disc, not donut. If you live, I guess if you live close to the inner part of the map, you can easily walk around.
Is that where like all the politics take place?
They are flat earthers. Well, back when we had politics, yes, that's where most of our battles were.
Hey, don't get an attitude. I'm just trying to understand.
Tanaya, did you not explain how things work to these people? And Tanaya just shrugs.
Oh no, she did. We're just surprisingly stupid.
Yeah,
surprisingly effective, but surprisingly stupid.
All right. Well, if I will continue, Maggie.
I mean, if you want to be Tanaya, you got to deal with Anne constantly hitting on you.
Tanaya. Oh, you want to be Tanaya, not Dracov.
Not who?
Without you being here, Tanaya, someone had to rise up and take charge. Being second in command, that role fell onto me. I am no longer General Vladeska Drakov. And she stands up and she takes her sword and stabs it down once again. I am now Vladeska Drakov, Queen of the Autumn Court, Ruler of the Unseelie Court, General of the Autumn Army, and the last protection against the Blights.
That sounds like you gave yourself a whole bunch of fancy titles. I ain't vote for none of them.
I really think that should be me.
Who?
All the things you just
Get
said.
out of here. She wants to be the bad guy. And she's not bad. I mean, it's all up to her.
Oh, there it is.
Nah, it's cool. Spoilers.
We already know she wants to overthrow Shania.
Yeah.
Shania?
Yes, Shania Twain.
Shania Twain.
Oh. Now
Well,
I wish our party was all girls so she could be like, let's go, girls.
So she's glaring at Tanaya, sword and shield in hand.
Shania.
And Tanaya, she is just shocked at like what she's heard. You know, like she's still processing all of it. She doesn't know.
Put her in her place, Shania.
She doesn't know how to respond to this, but she just like hangs her head in agreement. And then she finally looks up and she says, I don't know what happened. I wasn't supposed to be gone for this long. It's only been a few years on the material plane, but you know I can control how much time passes. I did not choose to miss out on 5 years. Drakov, you know this is not something I did on purpose. I don't understand. Just, I'm here now, and please just tell me how I can help.
Every plane is under attack by evil gods.
Well, I think it's a singular god, but yes.
Well, other gods are picking sides, so...
Yeah.
Oh, every plane, you say? Well, I live here in the Feywild. This is the plane that I'm concerned about. What happens on your material plane, I don't know what plane you're from, but that's none of my concern. This is the plane that I have to defend.
We're just telling you that it might be connected to the other stuff that's going on. How the hell did you ever become queen being so dumb?
Well, whenever I can save my kingdom from these things that are attacking us, then maybe I will have some concern left in my body to think about what's happening at your home. But my home is under fire.
All right. So Robert's gonna do his intimidation thing real quick. Like, all right, war paint on, plastic sheriff's badge, like just. All right. So how long have y'all been dealing with these monsters?
5 years.
5 years. So in 5 years, all you have is a whole bunch of, if I understand this correctly, theories, hypotheses, what ifs. You have nothing concrete outside of effectively this monster right here. And in light of all this overwhelming success, you've gone on and appointed yourself the queen, the defender, the fucking ultimate. You've given yourself all these fancy titles. Well, let's throw in Lord of the Dance while we're at it. But right now, it seems all you know how to do is sit here and be a little bitch. So we're going to solve this fucking problem, and you're going to get the fuck out of our way. So I'm going to roll for intimidation on that.
Okay.
And I rolled a nat 20. So that is a crit to intimidate. With my plus 13 for 33. Swing!
There's some
You gotta roll a 21 just for me to notice it.
There's some random PC out of the Feywild just swinging her sword around. Nothing. Just swinging.
I think with what's happening with Dylan is like in Dragon Ball Z when you can like sense someone's aura, you know? Like, I feel the energy.
Yeah. Like it just got colder. Like Robert's shadow just got weirdly large.
Yeah.
She felt the bloodlust.
Shadow, yes. And like the handprint on your face glows a little bit. Yeah.
And there's no way Eladrin doesn't sense a lot of celestial energy.
Of course. So, and she senses that from you, and you can see her like quiver in her boots a little bit. And as you know, she was not given the title of queen. She had to take it, you know, and just falling in line, you know, like the queen died and now she's Prince Robert, you know. But this is a title that she wants, but she's not sure if she deserves it yet. That's kind of the feeling that you're getting. Before she can like really respond to your, I'm almost gonna say aggression a little bit.
Oh no, I'm already walking out the door.
Oh, as you walk out the door, the soldiers open up the door and they say, "Miss, we need you at the gates. There's something you need to see." And she lets you walk out the door first, and she stands up. You all need to come with me now. You need to. And she looks over at you, Robert, and she says, "You need to see what we've been dealing with." And she leads you out of this room. And
Should have brought the Kraken head.
As she, and you know, you guys, this is a fortress that you guys are in. Fort Falcovia is the name of it. I don't know if you guys remember that from Tanaya telling you. And like as she leads you like through this fort, it's almost as big as a city. You hear just the sounds of like people fighting. You do see like some blights. Like you guys are like up on rafts. Like it's definitely got a bunch of multi-level like stone brick buildings. You see people fighting blights down below, and they seem to be handling them pretty easily. You hear people screaming. Like you hear the Wilhelm scream like every 5 seconds. You see a lot of these armored Eladrin guards and goblin guards fighting just groups of these people as you make your way past them. Tanaya, Vlodeska, like she sees a blight running in front of you guys, and she takes a sword and just like one hit kills it. Just like keep on going, following me.
Is that a Vorpal sword?
A Vorpal sword? Nah, she's just strong. You guys get to a set of stairs, and you walk up them about a few stories up, and you find yourselves on a ledge overlooking what you imagine is the front gate of this fort. And I'm going to move you guys over to that map now. Okay, this is what she leads you guys up here, and this is what you see. You might need to zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's like a barrel of arrows up here.
Sure. Yes.
So Xardaar immediately just starts firing off.
Okay.
But at my lowest I can roll right now is a 14. That's if I roll a 1.
These things all, like, the way the map populated, it was like little patches all over the place.
Yeah.
And it felt like I was watching a game of Minesweeper.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, a 14 will miss, I'll tell you that. But you're in the cause, you see all of these things out here, and you're just getting a bunch of them. And she says, what does she say? And these look a lot like, so you're seeing all of these blights, like an absolute crowd of them. And you see that there are some of Autumn Knights like in there, kind of like holding down certain areas. as you guys look out, roll me a perception check.
I'm decent at that. Not Jerry good, but I'm decent.
Perception.
17.
16.
23.
Well, I am out here seeing the future.
Another natural 1, so that's a 5.
Fuck. Yeah, Pi, you actually... Xardaar, you're rolling this with disadvantage. Because you're
Oh, yeah. We haven't rested yet.
Yeah.
Oh, so is Pi. Let's see if I can roll.
You got a 1. You don't need to roll again.
What if I get through another good fail, though? Then great.
15.
Okay. Well, it looks like everyone except for Pi. Yeah, Pi, your headgears are just kind of like not turning. They're like locking in place a little bit.
Feel a little gassy.
Yes.
Like, we hear him try to think, and it's just dial-up modem sounds.
And you guys may have to zoom out a little bit to see this, but at the very bottom middle of this map, there is a humanoid creature that I have titled the Green Knight. You guys see a humanoid person in green and black armor. They hold a shield and a black long sword, and appear to be very muscular and tall.
That's sexy.
You see 2 large antlers protruding from their helmet. They're too far away for you to make out their face, but you can see 2 glowing red eyes. Even from this distance, you can clearly see it, except for Pi. And it looks like they're in charge of this horde because, the creatures are giving him space and ignoring him. So it seems like he has some control over this. And Drakov looks over to you guys, and she makes a special glare over at Robert and points over to him, over to the Green Knight, and he says, "Do you guys see that man over there, the one in the green armor? We've been calling him the Green Knight
Because of the greenness.
of course."
Yeah.
You picked up on it. Great job.
The Green Knight now has to make a dex save.
For what?
Oh, I can hit him from here.
You can hit him from here?
Yeah.
Is the Green Knight Maggie's character?
No.
It is.
Wow, I found this thing. What are you rolling to hit him with?
How far is
A
this?
seeking arrow means I hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Then I guess you just... Wait, so what do I make a deck save for?
Because if you pass the save, it's half damage.
Okay. That's a nat 20. I'm
All
sorry,
right, so
Falcon. I rolled 2 nat 20s and they're both against you.
It's all good. He takes, that's pretty good, 3 force damage and 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right, so if we could stay up here for an hour, we could slowly pick him apart.
Yes.
I cast guidance on Falcon to keep going.
Beautiful, beautiful. Drakov looks over at Xardaar and she goes, nice shot there. Every few weeks or so, he shows up with another horde. And he never does anything himself. He's always back there. He's never fought. We don't know what he's capable of.
If you want to find him, I can take you there right now.
Well, you'd have to get through all those things first, which
No, we wouldn't.
maybe I'd help you.
I can teleport you there. Getting back to the hard part.
Hey, Pi, before we do that, let's rest up. You're moving a little slow.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Dude, but rest up, you and me, and let's fucking go.
All of y'all start feeling
This
this.
usually last.
All of you just start feeling this sense of dread in your head, and you just hear Xardaar go, "Don't say my name. Do not say my name."
My name.
Damn it. And so Drakov, she gestures at all these blights and she says,
Oh, that's right. We're not supposed to say each other's names.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, your real names.
yes, you're
Xardaar is his real name. He was named by a celestial from the Feywild.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's his real name. You guys have your own real name, which you can come up with. Like, maybe what's your name in Latin? I don't know. It's up to you if you want to make it up. Or maybe Pies is just his IP address.
Yeah.
That's perfect because neither Robert nor Ann would ever be able to remember that.
Yeah.
192.168.1.1.
Yes. There you go. All right.
They have special characters. God damn it.
008135.
Nice.
So she gestures at all those blights and she says, "That right there, those things down there, they used to be people. Those were people from the Winter Kingdom. They turned into this. Some of them are some of the former knights too. We don't know what caused the change, but we know that you don't want to be bitten by one. So if you get bitten by one, it's over. It's over."
Do they look tween thorny?
I don't know if you're close enough to really get a good look at them.
I'm looking at Pie, knowing we're a couple holy boys. Be like, I'll take my chances getting bit if it comes down to it.
Yeah. Every now and then, they find a way into the fort, as you can see, but we quickly take care of them. We're safe as long as we have these walls. And
What about those soldiers in the outbuildings?
well, we can't help them. We do what we can. We try to rescue them, but there's only so much we can do. I might call for your help on that later, actually.
I'm gonna throw a sandwich down to one of these.
I could get these 6.
Which things? Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna deal with them. They're there for a reason. We're gonna deal with them. Don't you worry about that.
I'm gonna throw a sandwich down to one of these bloater boys and just see what he does.
You're gonna throw a sandwich? You're just gonna chuck a sandwich.
Vinny, you have allowed food to solve so many problems in this game.
These guys crave blood.
Then there's blood on the sandwich.
It's an extra rare, like
it's
fried
so
red
rare. It's like tartar on bread.
So White Fang sticks his paw in the sandwich hole.
Perfect.
Can I get a grilled blood sandwich, please?
I would say that's not even tartar. White Fang goes for a sandwich. It's just a hunk of raw flesh. The deer is still
Inside
attached.
2 pieces of other flesh.
Here's what happens. You reach in there and you pull out
Yes,
a
the
sandwich.
meat on the outside, like in Lightyear.
And you
Juicy fingers.
You chuck the sandwich. Here's what happens. As soon as you chuck this sandwich, it's hanging in the air for a little bit before it lands. And while it's like at its height,
That was a good throw. Huh?
you see you hear a sound. It's coming from the Green Knight. You hear a whistle, and I can't whistle, so I can't make that sound. But all of the blights, they stop moving. Some of them are like engaged in fighting some soldiers, and they just stop. The soldiers keep hacking them down, but they are still. He holds his hand up in the air, and you see a flash of lightning go off right as the sandwich hits the ground. The lightning hits him, and he suddenly becomes giant size.
Sandwich. Oh.
He suddenly becomes a sandwich.
He becomes giant size.
That's why there's nobody around him.
And I knew what I forgot. I was supposed to find some Attack on Titan music, and I didn't do that.
I'm sure we can just all go dun 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 for the next however long.
It's a something like that.
You got at least one of the words, right? The one at the end.
Yes. And you see him scoop a bunch of the blights around him, and
Oh god, he's gonna throw them! Everybody take cover!
he chucks them into the fort.
Blast! Eldritch blast! Give me a blast and I'll blast you back.
Some of them land
Xardaar
in
chases
the
them.
streets.
Oh.
Some of them land inside buildings. Some of them explode as soon as they land.
Vinny, do any of them look like they'd be coming within 60 feet of me?
Overhead, sure.
spiritual weapon. Whack him.
You hammer them. Okay. Okay, and here's what you do. God damn it.
I specifically hit Maggie.
I mean, everything that was being thrown, Xardaar was shooting.
Yes. You see some of them like crash into buildings, and Drakov turns around and she points at one of the buildings. She says, "Damn it! That's the cell!" And she looks at you. She looks at you guys out of like fuck. You guys are the last fucking people I want to ask for help right now. And she says, "Could you all go in there and take those bastards out? Clear them out of the streets, any of them that you see, but get them out of that building specifically."
You owe us, but yes, later.
We'll take him out for a nice seafood dinner and then never call them again.
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
Okay, so before you guys go, she looks over at Tanaya and she says, "Tanaya, I might need your help for this." And Tanaya nods in like agreement. And I don't have these tokens behind you guys, but imagine that like behind you guys where all these Autumn Knights are, there are some, what's the word I'm looking for? Trebuchets, like the things that throw giant rocks. There's a few of those. And she looks at Tanaya and she says, "Tanaya, we've got to take him out." Tanaya nods. And they both get into the trebuchets. And they're chucked through this horde of blights. And they land right beside the Green Knight to start fighting him. And you see,
How are they getting back?
That's what I wanted to do. Should have gone with Pop when he offered. Damn.
And you guys see the building that she points at. And yeah, let me move you guys there. And Maggie, you're about to come up. So you guys make your way through the streets, and you know you guys are like hacking at some blights along the way. And before you make your way into the building that was pointed at, and yes, Maggie, you have a question.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have a question. You just raise your hand.
Yeah, I was just waving.
Okay.
I guess that would be raise it, put it down, raise it, put it down, raise it, put it down.
And Maggie, you're not at roll 20 yet.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's because I got chucked.
You got chucked.
Oh, God.
We're waving.
Damn.
Is that what I was doing? I'm
We're in the
sorry.
wrong campaign. That was a classic. This is my fault, guys.
Guys, go ahead and roll initiative. I'm going to use math real quick.
All right. Well, if I roll high enough, I get to pee first. Oh, that was a good one.
20!
Oh, this is could be good.
So who's drinking from the coffee cup?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't need it, so
It has been so long since
I
we...
completely forgot about it.
Yeah, it has been so long. I forgot about the coffee cup for a while.
I think Robert and you or Pi, I can't remember if it's
I
you or
rolled
not.
good, so I don't need it.
Okay.
Okay. And I forgot to mention this, but because you guys are in the area between the autumn and the winter kingdom, it's like a Myrtle Beach December out there. Okay? You can wear shorts, but you're gonna wear a jacket up top.
Always a weird day when that happens. So is there like a hole in the ceiling or something here?
Yes.
Cool, Xardaar flies up there.
Okay. Let's roll initiative before we do all that. Because
20.
Fuck. Where is
I mean, remember, Xardaar just got the ability to fly, so if he was told go there, he's going to fly, perch on the opening in the ceiling, and just kind of...
his Dax, he'll go before those guys for sure. Robbie, did you already roll?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. 26.
Of course you did.
Do you want me to just put Xardaar on top of a pillar or something?
Let's start from like back here, like as soon as you guys walk in the door, and then let's go from there. Because it's not just a fight. I'm gonna do something else here. And Maggie, you can also roll initiative. Oh, is she there? Yeah, there she is.
I'm still
There's a
here.
bunny. Who's the bunny?
That's Maggie.
Is it Xardaar?
It's Xardaar.
Xardaar!
And Maggie, I think you should have control over
Nat 20!
Nat 20?
Which is like way higher with like, it's like way higher.
Oh, because of your stuff.
I am very quick.
Rabbits are fast. You should have seen how fast my rabbit was when it stole my frickin' bagel bites.
Those damn rabbits and their bagel bites.
Like, the thing already loved gummy bears. I didn't expect it to go after pizza.
Maggie, I'm just going to put you for, what, a 27, I think? Because you got a nat 20.
643.
No, it's 31.
Shut up!
Damn.
Is it really, or
You got a plus 11? That's impressive.
I mean, I know you add your one thing to it, but 11?
I am a Harengon.
Oh, is it like a racial thing?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, it is. It's hair trigger. I add my proficiency bonus to my initiative rolls.
There you go.
What's the racial thing?
Your proficiency bonus. Damn.
Sounds more like a shooty thing.
Holy shit, Maggie, that is unreal. So that's a 31?
This was my attempt at a Deadeye character.
Ooh.
A 31 for initiative. Anne has never been so aroused.
I know.
Rolling
He's been
initiative.
in the timeouts back with Robert twice.
Right? I mean, look, he had long hair and soft lips. You'd have done it too. Yeah. And here I am looking at these numbers going, my 17 for initiative ain't shit. And that's great for Robert.
It's okay. You drank the cup of coffee.
Oh, fuck.
I forgot all about that.
So 17 for Robert?
Yeah, I still only get a 17. There's no...
That's
The advantage roll was terrible.
still pretty good.
It was a good time to burn a 1.
All right, and I think the last one I'm missing is Pie.
Also a 17.
Oh, shit. Who's got the higher dex?
Ooh.
Is it Robert?
Mine's
Probably.
10.
What's your dex?
10.
So is mine.
All right, odds are even.
Well, here, why don't we
Let's
both
go roll a
roll?
d4.
We're both holy boys, right?
Yeah.
Let's both roll religion.
Ooh, yes. A Jesus off.
Let's do it.
All right,
Oh, no fucking way.
8.
Natural 20 plus 5.
Nice.
All
So
right.
you feel the spirit.
Can you feel the spirit?
That'll be Pie then.
Oh, fuck, that's good.
Okay, so guys, on the initiative, one thing I want to point out, you see that blights are on there twice. You see them at 20, and you also see them at 10, right? Here's what I'm going to do with blights. They are weenies. They are very much weenies. You can probably knock out maybe 2 or 3 per turn, depending on what you do. With the blights, I am gonna allow cleave. So like if Robert wants to smite and do 50 damage, that's killing at least one and like maybe another one, if not really hurting another one. But only with the blights, not with the clickers or the bloaters. Okay, so they are weenies in terms of health, but if there's enough of them going twice in one round, it might be a lot to overwhelm you guys. Also, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna introduce a mechanic to y'all. I'm gonna post it in the Discord there.
Where is Maggie's character, by the way?
Top left.
Gran.
Oh, she's not close enough for AIDS. All right.
I'm gonna allow you guys to do stealth kills, okay? And I've done some stuff on. I've researched some stuff on how other people handle it. This is what I think I'm gonna do for stealth kills, because I think this arc, my big focus is gonna be on stealth and exploration. So like searching for shit and potentially knocking stuff out before they see you. So those are the rules right there. You don't have to be stealthy. You don't have to be.
It's optional for this mission.
But it is, it's up to you guys how you want to handle it. Okay? You guys can read that and then we can go from there. But Maggie, your character is up first. You do not have your bow, but you are able to cast magic spells. Okay?
Well, fuck. I'm nerfed.
Well, they're not going to put you in a cell with your weapon.
Jerry's been nerfed. They
wait.
put us in a cell with our weapons.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I had flavor text here. Yeah, you guys make your way towards the building where you saw the blights crash through. You enter the building quietly where you pass through an open foyer and then into the holding cell. You see a total of... my door just closed. You see some 9 bodies in this room. You see 7 regular-looking humanoids, and 2 who have large mushrooms growing on where their heads should be. One of the regular-looking humanoids is in a cell eating what you think was another prisoner. 3 others are wandering around the room, while one of them stays still where they are standing. The 2 with the mushroom heads appear to be moving around the room frantically. In one of the cells, there's a person who looks a little scared as to what just came through the ceiling. They are quiet, they are still, but they are aware of what's in the room. And that is Maggie's character, perfect lead up. Maggie, tell us what's going on. What's your character?
You see this white-haired, almost gray, Genkai tall Harengon in a blue and silver cloak that's pretty tattered up, but clearly mended with care. She was, before kind of shit popped off, working her knitting needles, kind of just like unspooling and like making a scarf over and over again. And now that shit's popping off, you see like her ears are like alert, and she seems to like reach for a bow that isn't there, and then I'm gonna cast a spell. And I say, "Oh shit." And that's what I say. What are my spells?
You have entangle so you can knit people into a scarf.
I cast "Oh shit."
I cast "Oh shit." How do I do that?
At 69th level.
Nice.
Reminds me
None
of
of
that.
my.
Reminds me of
None
that
of
time
my.
Asher knocked some shit out in the second layer with shit bricks.
Beautiful
Yeah.
moment.
What about the time Rill threw the shit back at the flying monkey?
So, since
Also,
to my knowledge, Asher has only used catapult on shipwrecks. Should we use the Ring of Grammarian to just call it the cockapult?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm good with that. Do not do that with Jerry.
Bentley, it's my son. I'm trying to learn about my things. I really don't have any attack spells. Like, that's not what I do.
Here's what you can do, Maggie, okay?
Yeah.
There's a lot of, like, debris, like, let's say, like, the ceiling cracks.
I disguise self.
You can...
As a rock.
What you can do is you can throw like a rock to kind of get the blights to turn their attention towards a certain spot. You don't have to do that, but that's something you can do.
Can I?
Like, you know, in Horizon, you can throw a rock and the machines go towards a certain spot.
Yeah, but how does that help anything?
Or in The Last of Us, which is very clearly what's happening right now.
You can.
If you throw them in the corner, they're not going to look at you.
I don't have my glasses on. What are they facing?
How's she gonna get out?
Yeah, how am I gonna get out?
We'll get to that.
May I burrow?
Burrow? No. This is a stone floor.
I can't burrow then. I don't have burrow power.
Where's an almost useful druid when you need one?
Hold on. I have the Ring of Grammarian. I can cast Druid Draft. I can draft nearby druids into my service.
See, I thought it was about beer, but this is so much better.
I was thinking of the #1 pick, first round.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cast. That just isn't gonna work. I'm going to. Oh yeah, that won't work. But I'm just gonna throw a rock at its head.
Okay, where at? The blighted clicker?
Yeah, I'm just throwing a rock at its head. I'm gonna try to get it to bust down my door.
Okay, make an attack roll for me.
Okay. Is this a ranged attack? Because I am good at.
I think this is plus your dexterity modifier.
I don't agree with that. That's a 16.
That hits it. Go ahead and roll me like a d4 just for damage.
That's insulting.
Well, you're throwing like just a rock.
Well, I did roll a 4 on it.
Okay.
Fucking beam it.
So this thing is going to use its reaction to just like claw at the door that you're at, the gates.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I'm just gonna do a backflip and get into position. Well, wait, actually no. Would I? Can I like look around? Like, can I like look around first and kind of figure out where my bow would be?
Your bow. Let's say
would
that
probably
it's
be up here.
Like, yeah, up here somewhere.
Okay.
You do see that these, regular people have walked in. If you want to get their attention or anything.
Hey, whippersnappers! I need a bow, and I need to get out of here. Toot sweep.
Okay.
Hop two.
And you're up next.
Consulting my dictionary of old ass idioms and sayings. Toot sweet.
Toot sweet. I don't know what that is. And notice where those creatures are facing if you do want to do like a stealth kill.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna move up to this guy right here, and I'm gonna try and stealth kill him.
Okay, so you roll a stealth check contested by its passive perception, which is a 10.
He's definitely gonna lose that one.
Yeah, for sure.
What is that? That is a 35.
A 35 hits.
Oh well, that's my stealth. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'll actually roll to hit now.
Say, like, how is it rolling a 35? Okay.
It's a racial.
And do I have advantage because this is a stealth attack? Sneak attack.
Do it.
I didn't have that rolled down there, but
Well, it says if you succeed, it's a crit anyway with the stealth kill roll.
That's true. That's true. So on a success, you may treat that attack as if it were a critical hit. So you still have to roll to hit. That's important, though. So you know what? I'm going to say yes. You do get advantage on this hit, and that's like if you roll like a 2 and a 3 and you miss, then like there's no crit. There's nothing there.
Right. If you roll a 2 and a 3. Robert's gonna laugh so hard, everyone's gonna know we're here.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
That hits for sure.
All right, and let me see.
So you don't have. Wait, I guess you do have sneak attack because you rolled with advantage. Robbie,
Yeah, I do.
Allow me to put a little star by that. If it gets a little, if like
Yeah.
Dan is clearing out the whole board by himself, allow me. Let's allow me to change that.
Okay.
Or help with like arrows, and then Robert and Pi would just sit there.
Yeah, I don't see why a bow wouldn't also give sneak attack.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I don't think you get sneak attack as like a non-rogue, but like I see.
No,
What
the
you're saying.
stealth kill.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm at 18 damage so far, and I haven't rolled sneak attack. Is it still up?
It's still up.
Okay.
But I think with your sneak attack, it's going to be enough to take it out.
19 additional damage on top of that.
It's gone. And you did it sneakily. I don't think you've alerted anyone else.
All right. And let me see. I will use. I don't have any more movement, so I'm just going to take the dodge action. Or I guess
Can you do
hide.
that?
I don't know.
Bonus action, or is that a monk thing?
Oh, you might be right, actually. Let me double check.
We lost Curtis.
Cutting action. Oh, no, I can't dodge. I can dash, disengage, or hide. So I'm going to hide.
Cool.
That's what Jerry does.
Hide is a good one in this case. All right. Well, next up is Xardaar. If we see if Curtis can come back or not. So, Xardaar, you just saw Anne like stealthily sneak up to this creature and just like take it out. No one was alerted.
All right, so are there any things I can perch on?
I mean, they're. It's hard to see the top, but like, let's imagine that they're like in the center here. There's like a hole, like a 20-foot hole in the ceiling.
All right.
How about this? Roll me a D100, and that's where like the epicenter of the hole is. Rounded to the closest 5.
Where's Asher when we need to determine the epicenter of a hole?
Exactly.
37.
37. So let's round up to 40. So 40 feet up is the center of the hole. Let's say that.
Why are you rounding up? I thought you said to the nearest 5.
Whatever. Sure. Let's go 35.
Well, because he couldn't have 0, so.
So right there is the center of this 20-foot hole.
All right, so if it's 20-foot hole, that means it'll be like right there.
Yeah. You can get to there.
All right, so could I fly and perch on the hole from the outside?
Sure. You're on
All right.
top of the roof of this thing. Oh, you're over there.
I'm just putting myself over there so I'm not
Like in the center.
in
of
the
map.
center. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, so I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my flowers.
Okay.
And which ones can I see?
I think that you have a clear shot at this one here, the clicker. Oh wait, I have my thing I think that this one here, the two that are in the cells are a little obscured because they're like in the cells. I think that maybe because this one is in the cell and the door is closed, the hole is probably open to that one here. So I'd say the clicker and the one right across from it.
Okay. I'll hit that one.
The blight.
Yeah.
Cool.
So. That's a 15 for stealth. I'm trying.
It's passive for sure.
Sweet. That is a fudge. a minimum of 23 to hit.
Oh, by the way, you have advantage on stealth checks.
Okay.
With your cloak.
Yeah. And I have exhaustion, so it's just flat roll.
You're right.
One roll, I guess. So that's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
And that's what, double the die?
One of them. Wait. It's a crit. Yeah. So, not double the die, but one of them is maxed out.
Okay. So, what was it? Like a D4? Yeah. D4 slashing. First. 17. That's 27 damage.
You take it out.
With the first hit. Awesome.
With your first attack, yes.
So I'm gonna aim for the clicker.
Okay, and where exactly, like, give me a circle where you're at, because it's gonna go towards where it came from. If you kill it.
I didn't even know it could fly.
So you're about right here? Okay. So it's gonna go towards Anne if you don't kill it.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Do I have to roll sneak against it too?
Yes.
That is a 24.
Well, that surpasses its passive for sure.
And 19 to hit.
Hits.
Where did Curtis go?
Oh.
Speak of the devil.
That timing was excellent.
Is it my turn?
No, right before you came back, Maggie said, "Where did Curtis go?"
All right, so with the sneak crit, that's 29 damage again.
Nice. It's up. It is up.
And I can use action surge.
You can use action surge, that's for sure.
Do I still get the sneak? Doesn't know where I am?
Yes, he knows where you are.
Yes, I think at this point you've alerted. Yeah, so I feel like I should have written this down in the thing. Once it's alerted to like a presence, the sneak is off.
Okay. That's a 27 to hit.
Hits.
And a 27 to hit again.
Both hit.
So what counts as in its vicinity? Because anything in its vicinity is now aware of where Xardaar is, or at least that clicker was attacked.
And
where it came from. Like a lot of these things have like blind
tremor
sight
sense
or tremor sense. So the vicinity would be fair. Like if you threw like a brick 60 feet away, like if I got hit on my left, I'm running to my left.
That is 19 damage.
Okay, it is up. Okay, and also Robbie, I forgot to do this to you. These blights have something called pointy, where each time that you make a melee weapon or melee magic weapon on it, you take 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
Reverse stabby.
take 2 piercing damage. All right, so in response, this thing is going to use its reaction to go towards where the arrow came from, 5, 10, 15, 20, and it's going to make an attack on Anne, because Anne is who it sees. And it's going to...
It seemed, I'm just curious, just because I did attempt to hide.
You're right, I did hide. Here's
So
what
it
I'll
would
do.
be contested rolls?
Yes, I think so, which I think I'm going to lose out on this. I will do a perception check versus Anne's hidden check. Or stealth check. I think I failed.
My
He's
stealth
trying to
check,
play
sorry.
it cool, and he rolled like a 23.
Yeah.
29.
Yeah, so, and Robbie, you are correct, okay? Instead of attacking you, it's going to run towards your general area, but I don't think it's going to see you. And I also, remind me to think about this, with Tremor Sense, I think it can, like, feel anything on the ground. So, let's...
It would feel vibration. So if he moves, it would sense that.
Yes. I got to look into Tremor Sense a little bit more.
Would it not get like disadvantage though? Like if it tried to attack?
I think it would, but I don't think it knows that Anne is there. I think it bumps into Anne thinking it's...
I mean, like if Anne moves.
Oh, I think
I guess
so.
that would be dependent on his stealth, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
It's okay. I have an idea. I'm going to get him off of you.
You're gonna get him off.
Yes.
I'm going to get him off. Well, my plan is to draw them all into one area.
Xardaar, is there anything you want to do?
No. That was on my shit.
Okay, next up are the Blights, and these guys, some of them are standing still, some of them are going to move in a certain pattern that I have. Okay, so this one's going to move. It's going to move up there, and it's going to turn around. This one's going to move here. And it's going to turn around this way. This one here is in a cell. It's going to walk this way. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I think it's going to, like, look down and see you guys. It's going to make its way towards Pi and Robert. 5, 10, 15. It's not enough to reach you guys, but it's made its way towards you. All right. Next up is Pi.
Oh, good. So these little guys are the ones who have the spiky attribute, you said?
Yes.
Well, damn. I guess I'll have to kill it with magic. So let's do a little, fuck it, I can take 2 damage. In that case, I'm going to, I've never ever used this spell. I've always wanted to. I'm going to cast Searing Smite on myself.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a good one.
And make a melee attack
Okay.
with my King's Hammer. That's the wrong tab. Actions.
The King's Hammer.
Yeah. The Mountain Basher. The Hammer of Many Names.
It's the Mountain Bastard, which is also a pretty cool name.
Ooh, that's a natural 18 plus 8, so 26 to hit. Does that hit?
That hits.
All right. So
Barely.
I hit him for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bludgeoning damage. Don't tell me he's dead yet because I want to do everything. 9 bludgeoning damage. Where the hell is it? Where is it? I know it's got a thing I can do once per turn. Aha! Plus,
Plus.
I dropped my phone. Plus, another 4 fire damage from Divine Strike. Plus, What does my Searing Smite do? Is that a D6? Wrong tab. God, I need to just print my character sheet. Nice. Another 4 fire damage from Searing Smite. So that's a total of, what I say, 9 bludgeoning and 8 fire?
Total, you did 17 damage.
Yeah, okay.
It's still standing.
Let's see. So that was my action and my bonus, yeah. My spiritual weapon isn't still up from when I casted it outside, is it?
No.
Oh, maybe use it anyway.
Hold on. If you cast a smite, that would have been your bonus action.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, I was like, wait a minute.
If you want to say that you still have like a floating hammer around, that's
Don't worry
fine.
about it.
But make sure you like check that spell slot.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
This guy can see me, right? He's not tremor since he's like actual sight.
The one in front of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
In that case, I will just flank him.
Okay. And also, you do take 2 piercing damage because it's pointy.
That's fine.
Okay.
I think, Pi, just move like 1 step to the left.
To my left or to the left on the screen?
The left on the screen.
Okay. Technically, he's facing the bad guy, but all right, cool.
All right. Next up is Robert.
Cool. Here comes my idea. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite. And that's going to, if I hit, it's going to be loud as fuck. So I'm going to be drawing all of them over towards the tanky boys.
Okay. Smart.
Because I figured Pi would be cool with it.
True.
Worst case scenario, everyone gets AIDS.
Right, we'll be fine. It's what we do. It's been a while since we waded into this shit together anyway.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Thunderous Smite, and
I think
then
you died last time. I think you died last time.
Yeah.
That was an extenuating circumstance, though.
I'm surprised Robert knows that word.
Remember, contract negotiations and shit. Robert knows contracts. It's like this doesn't feel like a particularly important situation for our journeys, and especially mine on a personal level. I don't feel like some divine hands are terribly involved in this. I feel like our respective patrons are like, y'all got this. So I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna have me some advantage because it's flanked.
Yes.
Well, I already hit. Let's see if I crit. I do not crit. I rolled a flat 18 both times.
That hits.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about the actually hitting it. So let's do some damage. And then Thunderous Smite is 2d6. All right, so 10, 15. All right, so 17.
That's already enough to kill it.
Yep. So basically just I swing at it, loud, massive thunder crack. Well, blam!
That's definitely going to get everyone's attention.
Yep, and its body gets thrown
Oh, okay.
because that's what thunder stuff does.
Nice. So, these guys are going to use their reaction to move. And I think this is more of like a sound rather than a visual thing, you know?
I mean, that's fine. I'm still not done.
25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then this one here, who is supposed to be still 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to move there. And the clicker has already used its reaction, so it can't move.
Cool. Well, I'm going to use some more movement to get right up on this clicker. And I'm going to swing at it. because I get 2 attacks. And it may not know it's flanked, but I do. And I'm pretty sure a 25 will do enough to hit it.
Yes.
Now this one, I'm just going to hit with a Divine Smite.
Okay. Also, you took 2 piercing damage because it's pointed.
Yeah, it's fine. I have False Life. We established forever ago that Robert just casts this all the bloody time if it fades.
Yes.
Because, 4. And I figure given that it's an at-will cantrip, Robert would just do it till it works right.
True.
Because he's definitely the kind to be like...
Well, you have a thing where it gives you the max amount each time, right?
Nah, that's a separate thing.
Okay.
But it's an at-will cantrip, so just... I'm not doing 1. 3's alright. No, I ain't doing 2. Because I could just sit here and roll if you want me to and we're not in combat, but... That's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Alright. And how's this big one looking?
Wait, so how much damage did you do to this one?
I don't know yet. How's he looking? I want to know if I want to burn a second or...
It's below half for sure.
I got like 4 second level spell slots left. I'll burn a second. He's one of the big ones. Alright. Damn, those rolls were rough. Okay, so 3, 12.
I mean, it's definitely a lot harder than the regular blights, that's for sure.
16. Alright, I did 22 damage on that hit. That was not my best work.
It's still standing.
I assumed as much. But,
not by much, but like it's still standing for sure.
You know, they can't all be 100 and whatevers. I'm bound to roll some ones, and I rolled like 3 of them there.
They can't all be over 100 damage.
Right. So I gotta eat some ones every now and then, and I'm glad I burned some there. But yeah, that'll
be almost one-shotting Xanathar.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was very fun.
Haunted by that.
Good thing Bebson decided right then to be on our side because I was not going to give him another chance.
He would have been Deadson.
He would have. I would have been like, sorry, Ann. I told him. I mean, you were there.
It's okay. Xardaar decked him.
Yeah.
That's cool. He had it coming. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to end my turn right there. Hopefully having drawn a buttload of aggro.
Yes, for sure. Okay. Well, next up is the Clicker. And I think that this one, not knowing where Anne is going to turn its attention towards you, Robert.
Sure.
So it's going to strike at you first with it's going to swipe at you. That's a 19 to hit. Does it hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. Then it's going to try and bite at you.
It's cute, is what it is.
And it misses. It does not do anything to you.
Yeah, it just keeps hitting the floating shield.
Yes. And then the other clicker, which is up by Gran, it's just going to reach through the bars and try to get at you. How does Gran react to seeing this thing, Maggie?
Same day, different shit. Different day, same shit. She's old. She's old, so she got it twisted.
Different shit.
That's me, though. I'm the same day, different shit.
I would hope it's a different one.
She's just hoping that it's gonna like pull the thing off the hinges. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, she's got another trick up her sleeve.
It tries to pull on like the door hinges. It's loosening it up because this is a strong creature, but it's not enough to pull it loose. But,
you useless son of a bitch.
It is like pulling it really hard. That's a good thing there. Okay. Next up is going to be the Blight. So Robert has drawn aggro on these guys. 5, 10, 15. Robert, this one is going to bite at you. And they will get advantage.
Not gonna hit.
I thought they already moved.
That was their reaction.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. And Robert, its first bite, it's just gonna miss you entirely. Its second bite, and I rolled with advantage too, by the way. I want to throw that up.
Why? I'm not flanked. They're both in front of me.
That's a nat 20, which is still not going to be a lot. You're going to take. You're going to take 16 damage. 8 of that is going to be acid. 8 of that is going to be piercing.
Okay.
And make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
Okay, you are good.
All right, make a dex save.
Dex save, okay. That's a 15.
Okay, no, my spell save is a 17. So it's about to take 2d10 fire damage as I cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Nice. Is it just that, or is the Blighted Clicker in the way too?
Nah, it's just the creature.
Okay, I thought it was like a ring around you or something.
Nah. That creature is surrounded by hellish flames, but that's it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's very clear it's just one creature. All right, so that's going to be 10 fire damage on that one.
Okay, and well, it's still up, but you did burn it up pretty good. Okay. Okay, the other one's going to move towards you. 5, 10, 15, 20... And it's gonna bite at you. You look like a nice little flesh bag.
Yummy.
Misses with its first bite. Second bite. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's gonna be a 23 to hit on its second bite.
That'll hit.
Okay, you are going to take 6 piercing, 4 acid damage.
All right.
Give me a DC 15 con save.
Yes.
Pass? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, I have to roll a 6 or lower to fail, so.
Yeah. And the last one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just barely makes it to you. Robert, you are quite literally surrounded.
Now I'm flanked.
It's a 19, I think. Is a 19 hit?
Nope. Oh, shield flies over and it gnaws on the shield.
And the second attack is a 15, which will miss. Okay.
Let's get ready for some cleave action if they're still around.
Oh my god, dude. You could literally, like, Zelda.
Yep.
These guys.
Oh, yeah. Like, charge up a smite, spin around. Robert will be like, Sayah!
Well, we're back up to Gran. Gran, what you got? Maggie?
Yours.
Gran is
fell asleep.
going to. She's not asleep.
Cry.
You sent me a meme in the middle of that. I was like, what did you message me?
so
Is it
long
a secret? So what I want to do is I want to do. I don't know the name of my spells, but I do know that it's this. I'm going to do. I don't know how to say this word. Cordon of arrows. So
That's
I
right.
have, and it says that I have to use. It says I plant 4 pieces of non-magical ammunition, arrows or crossbow bolts, but I'm hoping that I can use like
Sticks.
Or something, some bullshit. You said there's debris.
Sure.
It's not that much damage that I'm trying to do here, I swear.
Sure.
I put them in the ground.
I
and
killed
I
2
lay
things
them
with
up
Cordon of
on
Arrows.
And I'm going to basically put these things right here, like next to the thing, so that because whenever someone comes into that radius, they have to do a dexterity saving throw or take a d6 of piercing damage.
Okay.
So it can do that 4 times. Because there's 4 non-magical thingies. So that's the thing that I'm doing. Unless I can do some shenanigans. in which I'd like to do. So here's my other thing that I can potentially do.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not strong, but I am hot.
Yeah.
I can do a trap, or I can try to use my bunny hopping ability to try to like kick down the door on top of this thing and bounce out.
You can do that.
Since it's because I have, what is my thing? It's called Rabbit Hop, which has nothing to do with knocking down doors, but as a bonus action, I can jump 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks, and I can do it 4 times. But I just want to like try to push it down on top of the clicker or the floater.
Give me
Not a strength. I got
It
no
would have
strength.
to be though.
because it's standing like it's a door. You're knocking it down. This is definitely an athletics check.
No. Can it be acrobatics? I'm doing flips. I'm literally flipping.
Flips will help it.
You're
I
not
think
trying to
the
get
flips will
through
give
the
me
bars. You're
momentum.
trying to knock them down.
Just roll.
Okay. Well, this is stupid then. But here, wait. Why do I have better athletics than I thought I was gonna have? Honestly. That's a 14. So not great.
I think with the fact that it like attacked the door earlier and loosened it up, I think a 14 is enough for you to knock the door off its hinges and on top of it. And I'm gonna put a little token by it to show that it is
Under a door.
it's a little net there. You know what? Let's do a color too. Yeah, a little red. It's prone.
Uh-huh.
Clicker is prone, so you can also move yourself like to up here as well. And if you move yourself up here, you can grab your stuff.
Yeah, that wasn't my movement because that was like bonus movement.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna run up here and get my stuff.
Got your stuff.
Wahoo!
Okay.
Now spend however many rounds donning your armor and
Yeah. Well, next up is Anne.
I don't have real armor, so I'm okay.
All right. Let me see. So I'm gonna try and stealth kill this guy. Just why not?
Okay. Wait, the clicker or the regular guy?
The clicker.
Okay, its passive perception is 15.
And it's looking at me.
And it is
Oh.
almost dead.
How much is almost? Well, I'll find out. Does that's 20?
That
It was a
hits.
low roll. All right. Well, that was for stealth. I'll actually roll to hit though. Let's see. And the lowest was the highest was a 23 to hit.
It hits.
All right. And damage, we're gonna do. $18 damage. Oh wait, this. Do I technically get the crit damage since it was stealth? Oh, okay, then I need to add to this.
Well,
So 8.
it's gone, man. I'm gonna save you some math. It's gone. But here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and add your thing because I think you can cleave through the clicker and onto the next blighted here. The one that Robert already hit for you.
Okay, so that's gonna be 16 damage. It would be.
Okay, yeah. Give me the total amount.
Oh,
because
the total?
The clicker had 10 health left, so whatever remaining. Give me your total damage and subtract 10 from it.
Subtract 10 from it. Okay. 24.
Holy shit. You cleave through the clicker, you cleave through the next one, and then you hurt the one that is here in the corner.
that is some reach.
Nice. Yeah, I know, right?
With a dagger.
Yeah,
It's like one of those.
He's like Ivy with the sword.
When I wipe, you just see like this ghost blade come out and get them all. Ghost blade.
it's like there's a meme like this somewhere, and I can't think of what it is.
I'm picturing him as kind of like a Gin Ichimaru.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got that tiny little thing, but
Well, Robbie, I think that was your one action. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I don't need to disengage. I can go and pop. Well, no, because then I would have to disengage. I'm just gonna back up and I hide. So 5, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move here and then I'm gonna use the hide action to kind of not be seen as easy.
Okay. Well, next up is Xardaar.
Actually, it'll be right
Scoot
here.
around the hole. Gonna roll to be sneaky. That is a more than 20.
Very sneaky, yes.
And then roll to hit. That is a 18.
That hits.
That's exactly it.
That's 25 for the first hit.
Damage?
Yeah.
He's gone. He's gone. For sure gone.
And I'll roll to hit the second one. Well, I'll roll to be sneaky for the second one. That is more than 20 again.
Well, I think they're all, drawn on Robert at this point.
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Like I said, let's play it by ear. Like, if someone has drawn aggro, it's on them.
All right, so what do you do if I roll an at 20?
You already have a crit. I don't want... Here's the thing. I'm scared of you guys rolling a nat 20 when doing this and just having 2 sets of maxed out die.
Yeah, it doesn't stack.
I'm scared of that, so I don't want it to stack.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking you to DM's court.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Murph would side with you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like 90% sure.
You created a wait, side with me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay. I was ready to defend myself a little bit.
21.
No, I'm just a twerp.
21 damage?
Yes.
Tell me what happens. You just killed 2 guys.
So I scooch around the opening and I aim to get one right through the head and just obliterates because the rose petals the cherry blossom petals are falling behind it and just slice it into pieces. I'm a bit lower on the second one, try to get a center and just hole right through its chest as the petals go right through the opening and just twirl around.
Nice. Alright, well,
They cover the scent of dead bodies.
you guys see
And then Xardaar jumps down,
he jumps down. Nice. Okay.
grabbing his cloak so he just floats slowly to the ground.
Well, next up, because the blights are gone, is Pie.
I want to be cool in front of the new kid. I'm gonna scooch over here to where I can see the blighted clicker.
Yeah.
And,
Dimension door.
oh yeah, Gran's gonna look at me. Oh, it's an action. Fuck it. Gran's gonna look at me, and she's gonna see this fucking robot guy, and he's just gonna pull his cape in front of him, and he's gonna disappear and reappear right here. Actually, no, right behind the clicker, so she can still shoot him. But let me grab him. I'm almost there. This is all happening instantaneously. And as he appears, he's got a bonus action spiritual weapon and smack it down right on top of the thing's head.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And why not? 5th level spiritual weapon.
5th
Can I do that? Is that better than... No, it's not better than 4th level. We'll do 4th level spiritual weapon. Alright. Let's roll to hit, I guess. Does a 26 hit?
26 for short hits.
Yeah. And all right, that's a pretty good hit. That's 10 force damage. And Vinny, let me ask you this:
Yeah.
my one of my features is Divine Strike. On each of your turns, when you hit a creature. Well, okay, it says weapon attack. Never mind, not melee. Okay, so it's technically a spell attack, so never mind.
Well,
I guess I'll.
is it a melee spell attack?
It says
It's a weapon attack, not divine.
on each of your turns, once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can cause the attack to deal an extra 1d8 fire damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a shame. All right, I'll do that, and then I'll just like try to look cool while I end my turn.
Okay. All right. Next up is Robert. Robert, there's one left, and it's way up there. I don't know if you can reach it. Maybe with
I
your
should have
bonus
brought
action,
someone
you
with
can.
me.
Oh, you should have taken him with you. Yeah. Do you
I'm taking Robert.
Do you want to do that?
I would like to, yes.
Okay. You can say that when you did your cloak, you took Robert with you.
Sweet.
And I would have, in that case, I would have gone to the side of him so Robert could go to the other side.
It's fine.
Donnie Blaze.
Yep. Donnie Blaze. That's Pi trying to look cool. The portal, basically. It's like, oh, thanks for the lift, Pi. We didn't even have to go through that weird fire dimension this time. We're wanted there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I isn't. He wasn't there.
Pi was not there. It's a shame. That's where we got the. Well, okay, we didn't get. Yeah, we got the hat of holding there, because that was where the gnome tried to hide in the hat of holding, and Robert just closed the hat.
I missed a lot.
I mean, that was a fun, dumbass little side quest. All right, how's this clicky boy looking?
Pretty good. I will say it is prone.
I was gonna say he's prone.
Yeah.
Yay!
There's like a gate in front of it, or on top of it.
I mean, I feel like I could still hit him through it.
Pokey.
If he's able to reach out, I'm able to get the parts of him that are still stuck in the gate.
Yeah.
Isn't it an auto crit when he's prone?
No, it's just advantage.
It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna channel Divinity for Legendary Strike. So I'm gonna crit on a 19 or 20, and I've got advantage, so my odds are pretty decent
Oh, boy.
of one of these two attacks being a crit. All right, first one hits, but not a crit. Damn, is a 17 gonna hit? I had bad rolls on that one.
17 will hit.
Okay. Like I had 2 rolls under a 10. That was rough. All right, let's do some math, motherfucker. And then if he's still up, I'll throw in some smites. Because I feel like a rest is coming after this anyway.
I mean, you could let Gran finish it off. Now that she's out of weapons.
Nah.
You don't have to do that.
Look, she's clearly been through a lot. I mean, she's got to get dressed. I mean, she's got half her moo on. Like, let's let her do her thing.
Her moo-moo?
What?
Whatever rabbits wear.
I regret nothing.
He's giving you the stink eye.
Would
That's
she
fair.
would she wear a jumper?
All right. And
This is a
All right.
joke. Vinny.
so 16 is not going to be enough, I assume.
16 damage is not enough to take it down.
Cool. So let's burn a smite. I'll do second level.
Still not bloodied, I will say that.
Okay. Then let's see that. All right. So there's another 12. That puts us at 28.
Well, it's now bloodied.
It's now bloodied. Okay. I'll bonus action Thunderous Smite to add to my second attack.
Okay.
So that'll be another 2d6. All right, so that's another 7. I'm going to let you do the math now.
I've been adding it up as you told me.
All right, cool. And I'm going to burn my last second level slot for another smite here.
Okay.
And that's going to be another 13.
Okay, it's very bloodied. It's very blighted. It's still standing though.
Well, still laying.
Laying, yeah.
Keep blowing smites. Just go for it.
Oh no, I just did like 2 divine smites and a
regular smite.
Right, and a thunderous smite on that.
Yeah.
Do another one.
Dude, I don't have any more attacks to smite with this turn. Is the point?
Well, next up is the
Like-
clicker.
Like I blew my load.
It is going to use half its movement to stand up, and as Robert blew his load on it,
Sploosh.
it's now going to attack Robert.
I'm good with that.
It's going to swipe at you. That is a 17, which will not hit. And then it's going to bite you. That's a 26.
Damn, I'm just gonna have to take that hit. Because even with shield, that would put me at 26.
Okay, you are going... Is that a D10? It is not. Okay. You're going to take 16 piercing damage plus 12 acid damage. But didn't
Ooh, I'm bloody.
Didn't Pi
Jesus.
do something? Was that to you or to someone else?
I did that to Xardaar.
To Xardaar, okay. And give me a DC 15 con saving throw.
All right. Yeah, I'm good. And you said it was bloody, so give me a dex save. 17.
Okay. Dex save. That's a nat 1. It fails.
Noise.
Noise. Smart.
Finally, a decent roll. So 18 fire damage.
Jesus Christ, it's exactly how much it had. Okay.
Second time tonight, you like barely eke one out.
18 fire damage. That's the perfect amount.
Like,
Okay.
ow, I felt that, you bastard. I told you to die when I tell you to die. You stay down, bitch.
Okay, so
Robert's not used to things getting up.
getting up after you hit it. Yeah, that's true. That is very true of Robert.
Who wants to feel better?
All right, hold
Who
on.
wants to feel better?
I'm going to go ahead and use all... I'm just going to stand here and rub myself for a minute using lay on hands.
I
I'm
have
gonna
been
walk away and ask who else wants to feel better.
Oh, I'll still need more, but, you know...
Now, are we
Instead
going in
of-
the timeout sack, or what are we doing?
I say now instead of needing like 60 HP to heal, I only need 17.
No, we're joining hands in prayer, and
Oh, well,
you nerd.
I mean,
Well, I mean, we
it's
do
just
be.
a different type of prayer.
I mean, there's definitely some gods being called out to in the timeout sack. That's for sure.
Just called him the nerd. I'm sorry. I just found that really funny.
The
Oh, yeah,
timeout.
I-
What?
We haven't met. Can I have your name?
You can
Warforged.
call me Gran, or you can call me Vinny.
Got him.
Well, long story short, Miss Gran, pleased to meet you. I'm Robert, by the way, Robert of Frosthold. So the timeout sack is this lovely little place where it was originally supposed to be where we sent bad kids for punishment, but kids being kids, well,
I've heard enough.
One thing
This
led
is
to
making
another.
me respect you less after your good battling.
Now, you just gotta understand, we're from the backwoods, all right?
I say leaving your self-respect at the door is the first rule of the timeout sack.
Hey, so do we have like 10 minutes?
We should get out of here, probably, right?
Oh, wait.
I'd like to get the fuck out of here, honestly.
'Cause I think Dylan and Falcon are both still down a good bit.
No, I'm healed up.
I
Okay.
say I'm at 84 out of 101.
Oh, you're
So,
fine.
yeah, I'm fine.
I
All right, cool.
need a long rest to get rid of this exhaustion, but
I do have no more spell slots left, which is weird for me.
No?
Let's bolt.
So as you guys get ready to leave the cell, a group of knights and goblins enter.
No.
We were sent here to assist you. Oh, wait. And then they take a look around the room and they say, oh, it looks like you took care of it on your own. Well,
Through the power of Warden.
Well, in that case, listen, I don't know you, but you could handle yourselves around these guys. We could really use your help in other parts. Are you willing to assist us?
Can I take a nap first?
I mean, you can take a nap, but you might be swarmed by the Horde. The Green Knight has kicked down the front gates, and the Horde has overtaken us.
Yeah. All right, we're on the way.
Okay. They once again lead you past several streets back towards and they're like eyeing Gran, like they're like, wasn't she in a cell? What's she doing?
I'm mean mugging them like so hard. Like what? Say something.
They're too concerned with like the battle to really like they're letting it go. You know.
She's with us. She's with us at the moment.
On our way there, I'm giving Falcon, and Gran aids.
Nice.
Each
Oh, that's sweet.
Your max HP goes up, right?
Yep.
And you heal for 20 HP. Yeah.
Woo!
What does my max HP go up by?
15, excuse me. I'm not going to do this at 4th level. Not when there's a Green Knight to fight.
Yeah, we're gonna be
You
pretty.
don't have to give it to me. I'm like completely. I didn't get hit at all. So
What's your max HP?
82.
Oh, damn. I'll keep it. I'll give it to Falcon and myself.
You like gesture to me, and I go, I'm fine.
No, my max HP is 83, so I'll keep it.
So whereas I could get almost another 20 HP, and I'm already at 88. So
Yeah,
How much
give
are
it
you giving
yourself.
us?
You're fine. Anyway,
Do I have
we
a-
get 15.
15. All right. And any extra goes into temp HP for.
Are we
it goes
wanting
into
to, are
max.
we wanting to sneak?
Just apply your max HP by 15.
At least not yet.
oh wait, I have a bunch of potions of healing. Never mind. If we get into a pinch, I'll do that. And I've got some other shit I've never freaking used.
Yeah. So they lead you like through the streets again, where you see like a bunch of people fighting, and
Dying.
it's kind of weird to see like enemies like beside you and like fighting for the guards to be like, ignore them, we'll take care of it. You need to follow us right now.
This is cool.
They lead you guys back out to where you once saw all of those blights. And
For the glory hole!
they-
I have a spell slot back. Pearl of Power.
Nice. And there are hundreds of them. You guys are just kind of like watching the fight happen. The blights are easy to take down, but the sheer number of them make it hard for these knights to kind of really help and like hold their own. You see them take out a few, but they eventually all go down. And you guys look way off where the Green Knight was. You see Tanaya and Drakov fighting against the Green Knight, and they're kind of holding their own.
Should have saved my teleport.
The soldiers that are next to you, they say, we have some soldiers that are trapped in some strongholds. I don't know how many you're willing to help, but they need our help. And they kind of point there. You see the group of soldiers here, and the one right in the middle, here in the left, and here to the right. My circle popped up. They said, I don't know if you can help them, but like obviously you would be surrounded. We could really use your help. We can't afford to lose any more soldiers. And can you get to them or not? That's all that we ask.
Oh yeah, we'll get there.
I can send
Xardaar can get to anyone.
Xardaar can fly.
That's true.
I can send out a tidal wave 120 feet to knock a lot of these guys down.
I can surf on it.
I can hold my breath in it.
They say we can also we can use the trebuchets to kind of throw you in the middle. So instead of
Yes,
carving your way to them and then back, you can instead get thrown at them and then carve your way back up to the front gates.
Let's do that. Throw us
Stop
at
leaving
the
your
big one.
boys in there. Why are you dilly
That does sound
dallying?
pretty rad.
Throw us
I'm
at the big
already
one.
in a trebuchet.
Xardar's flying down to stand on this.
Someone pull this lever or I'm cutting this rope.
I hit it.
Okay.
I can be your hero, baby.
Did he even aim that before he left?
No.
Nope.
So all right. So here's where we're at, guys. It is 9:30 for most of us. And obviously fights take a while. I don't want to start this and stop halfway in the middle. Do you guys want to end here?
With me in midair? Yes.
You
That's
wanna
probably the good
Yeah,
move.
that's a good one.
end? Okay. Well, guys.
I didn't get to use my sharpshooter feet.
Got a record scratch.
Oh
like,
no, she's going country. I had a
Are you gonna talk?
It's a
like
matter of
Genkai,
time.
Maggie?
what?
Are you gonna talk like Genkai?
I'm gonna do my impression of that, which is just gravelly
Southern.
and low and high pitch, and it's gonna turn into southern if I'm not real careful.
just keep calling everybody dimwits and you'll be fine.
Just
Yeah.
you should let it turn into Southern. The only reason my character isn't Southern, he initially was going to be, is because both Robbie and Dylan's characters were Southern. He was going to be a Southern robot, and then I had to make him an Irish robot at the last second.
Which makes
You could have made him Southern though, because you would have made sense in the area.
It's the best accent. I think we can all agree.
But we can all do it.
Vinny really wanted my character to have a Kiwi accent, but I can't do an old Kiwi,
you
and
can
she's
do New Zealand so good.
Okay, just watch like the most recent 2 Thor movies and try to sound like Korg.
I can do it, but it doesn't sound like an old lady version of that.
That's true.
And she's
Ooh,
an
I've tried
old lady.
way too hard to erase every single instance of Korg from my brain, so I can't do it.
Piss off, Ghost.
Old Yusuke.
That's
I
not
know
what she
you
sounds
say.
like. She sounds like what I'm doing. It's fine.
It's the same voice as Frieza.
Yeah, but that's not what you sounded like.
I'm old.
I gotta give it to her.
Okay.
Also, I just watched several videos earlier, so it's not bad.
Fair.
I also watched several videos earlier.
Well, guys, this was fun.
Dimwit.
Hop back in. It's a we don't always have more than one fight in one day, so I'm excited to see you guys a little hurt.
I was
You heard
honestly
all that?
mad. I was like, how
Yeah,
dare
I'm gonna have
you
to,
not
like,
let
use
me fight? How dare you not let me fight? But now I'm in a good spot. I basically slept that fight.
That's true. That's true.
I'm totally taking a healing potion in midair. I have time.
You're gonna need it when you take all that bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Chug.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Fuck.
Neither did Robert.
There's a snow pile. It's a real thick. We're in the autumn port, right?
There's a
leaves.
There's
It's
a pile
a
of leaves.
pile of leaves.
There's a
It's
pile of leaves. Aim for the bushes.
It's
There are no
just the
bushes.
Deepest
Which one?
pile of leaves.
That's gonna be great. Robert.
Wait,
lands in a pile of
I have a
leaves.
better idea. And so, whatever I get over one of the things, I use my Groot arm to cast Entangle to draw me to them.
Okay, you're like Spider-Man.
I was thinking more like, Mr. Fantastic or something.
Okay,
But
yeah.
Mm.
Whew, that was-
I also do the same thing when there's no toilet paper.
What do you grab?
Hopefully, toilet paper. But it's not like I can see it.
Exactly. You just grab like a random halfling. You're like, you'll have to do.
I'm sorry, little one.
No. Robert wouldn't do that.
That's gonna.
Robert
be
would
the BB
pay the halfling to go bring him some toilet paper.
That's gonna be the BBEG. Is gonna be a halfling that Robert wipes his ass with. It's recorded somewhere.
You should sacrifice Robert to that.
Robert has never had the shit that badly.
If
Jerry would.
Out,
Jerry
that Ferris-
definitely wiped his ass with Dobby before he exploded in the abyss.
If it turns out that Therisden's entire motivation is to get back at Robert for wiping his ass with him, I'm gonna switch sides.
We're just gonna join Therisden.
Absolutely. I feel for you, man. That's rough. All right.
You know, just laugh when you start sweating.
Right?
You're always sweating.
That's true.
No,
Well, guys, great sesh.
Yes.
Next week.
Yes.
all right.
Adios.
There you go.
Cracks.
See you then.
Hasta luego.